Yeah, girls. Our world is changing and moving at such an incredibly fast pace. And I know we've been hearing about this for a while. Things are going to change. The matrix is dissolving. Like, I mean, this 2026 has started really, really, really fast. Like things crumbling. I don't know if you girls feel it in your body, in your nervous system, the overwhelm. I feel like I'm managing 25 things at a time all the time.
Yeah, I've been feeling it for a while. For sure, like the build up.
It's not been my experience. I'm gonna be
Yeah.
honest. I've
No,
Have
been
you?
but
I'm
you
not
got ahead of
tuned
it though.
well, I was gonna say
Intentionally
not that I'm
ignoring.
not tuned in, but there's a couple of levels here that I want to speak to. The first one being that there's a plethora of people that are catching up to where other people have already existed. And so my existence prior to has always been that.
Mhm.
And I'm now find myself in more of a place of actual relaxation. And maybe because the weight of it all is now shared and it's not something that I have to hold by myself because my
Mhm.
experience has been hard to this point. Now everyone is feeling like their life is hard. And so now I get to relax in it and be like, great, join the fucking club.
Right. Welcome. Once again, welcome,
Yeah.
welcome, welcome. It's like I'm seeing a lot of things right now where it's, oh, the conspiracy theorists are no, like they don't know what to conspiracize, is that a word?
Yeah.
About anymore because everything's come true. Everything's true. There's no more conspiracy theories anymore because they're all true. And while that's a big statement, it's kind of that feeling
Yeah.
where years and years it's been hard. And
Mhm.
how are people not seeing this? And how are you not feeling this? And how are you not relating this thing to that thing and that thing to this thing? And how are you not going and looking in the mirror to do something better for yourself and your family when these atrocities are abound? And
Mhm.
now people are catching up, like you said. And so there is this kind of, I mean, Mari and I have been talking about this a little bit outside of this conversation, Fran, but allowance
Mhm.
of the energy to move in whichever direction it needs to move, because there's so much out of our control that is still being controlled,
Mhm.
that how do we possibly even how do we literally do anything but just take care of what's right here?
Yeah. Oh, no, and I get you. I mean, and I agree. We have been hearing about the New World Order. It's coming, and like everything that has been spoken about for years, we are now seeing it in the open. Because before it was happening on the back end,
Yeah,
but
but
right
even that
now,
feels
like,
like a power move. Even
yeah,
all of this stuff that's coming to light right now feels like a power move because it's here it is. Here's all the
exactly,
shitty things we've done. Here's the atrocities. Here's us being absolute fucking demons. And what are you going to do about it?
exactly,
Nothing.
yeah. But
So
I
all it
also,
is another power move that,
yeah,
guess what? You can't do anything about it. But now, at least now you know. Now you know you were
yeah.
right. So you can have that.
But I have been, I mean, I've seen some videos and I'm sure that AI is telling people to do this because I've seen like three different people talk about the exact same thing. And the main message is you against me,
Mhm.
us
Oh, yeah.
against them. And even we had elections in February 1st in Costa Rica. And I have never, ever, ever seen in this country so much division, so much
Mm.
hatred. It is the first elections where people openly go in social media and they're like, you're a fucking idiot. I hope you die, whatever. And this new government that just started, they already started by saying, we are going to literally destroy what it was and we're going to build something new with new rules and new stuff. And for the first time in my life, I was afraid.
Curious, what is established right now in Costa Rica? Like, what do you have as a government?
The exact same government that runs the US.
Oh, really?
Same thing.
Well,
But no,
Oh,
okay, so
yeah.
strata,
now, but what
or
was it?
maybe what did you have before that they're gonna
And,
take away?
oh, we were um, like a very not communist, but very socialist country. So we have social security, free education for all, um, rights. Exact same thing is happening in the US. Same thing.
It's blowing my mind because we were just talking about communism and socialism. I'm like, I don't get it. I don't see the problem.
Yeah.
What's wrong with being social? What's wrong with
Yeah.
being in community? Like, someone tell me. Someone
Yeah.
tell me. I'm confused.
I mean, the execution of the idea is, I mean, the idea behind socialism is fantastic.
Beautiful.
Let's give everybody access to food, education, and health. Because if we're all okay, the entire country is okay, the economy runs, everybody has a chance to be better. And also, let's take care of our environment and let's take care of human rights. Basically, that's the thing, right?
That's it. Yeah.
Uh, yeah, and now it's, yeah, everything is just changing. And I was so much into the news, worrying after the elections. I cried. It was this grief of, fuck, we have the example in other countries just happening of what is going to, what this type of government does. I hope I am wrong. This is the
Mhm.
first time in my life that I have actually considered the possibility of eloping. And I was
You
in
said
such
what?
a of
Elope.
eloping, of moving out
Oh,
of my country.
leaving your country. You're
Yeah.
thinking about leaving your country. How fucking disgusting.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I know.
honestly. After like not days ago, someone was like, "Oh, Costa Rica is one of the friendliest and nicest and happiest places in the world."
We have a lot of narcs in our country, like a lot, a lot, a lot. So I don't know. Like I really wish I am wrong about this and everything flows in the way that it flows. But I have been in the whole fear and just watching and just feeling this sadness, and also feeling sad about the attitude of all of these people that have become violent and aggressive every time that somebody says an idea that it is different from theirs. And this is something that I've never seen before here, ever. We all talked with respect. Uh, but then I saw this video that says, this is exactly what the Matrix feeds off of. Your hatred, your
Oh yeah.
disgust, your thing, like, do not give out your energy. So I said, you know what? I am not going to social media. It's not that I am going to ignore it. No, no, I am going to be in it. But what can I do from here? What can I do? And Jill, you said it in the beginning. I have to take care of these first because I
Mhm.
was mega dysregulated. Mega dysregulated.
I was just having a conversation with somebody and they were talking about some fucking social media thing, but choosing like pick two out of this list of things that you would get rid of in the world. And it was a list of different things: sex, money, power, influence, politicians, alcohol, social media, like just list the things. What two would you choose? And apparently, again, I'm apparently, because I didn't see this with my own eyes, so I'm just gossiping right now. But the overall response from most people was alcohol and social media. Okay, majority of people who were choosing alcohol and social media, that they would get out of that if they rid that from their lives, that their lives would be better, then fucking do it.
Yeah,
How many people are actually doing that thing?
yeah.
Probably next to none of them. Could you imagine if the majority of people removed these types of toxins from their lives?
Well,
Yeah.
supposedly that's the wave of people that are rising right
Yeah.
now. Like if you talk to younger generations, Gen Z and things like that, that is actually exactly what they're doing actually. They're very much not majority engaging in alcohol or social media in the
Social
way that I
media.
think the rest of us are. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. But it's
Yeah.
like don't give yourself the solution and then not apply it is my point.
Yeah.
Mhm.
If
Yeah.
you know these things are so bad, it's just like apply this to anything in life. If you know it's bad, then why engage?
Yeah.
But the thing is, I think the consciousness to know that it's bad or to admit to yourself that it's bad because
Yeah.
it's so addictive. It's just like all the other, I don't know.
Well, it's very similar to the conversation that we had a few weeks ago, I think, where you could reflect on how funny it is that everyone else does stupid shit, but when you do it, you're doing it
Yeah.
right
I'm doing it right.
because you know
Yeah.
what the
Yeah,
fuck
that was funny.
you're doing.
You're
You know what
doing
I
it
mean? And I
wrong.
think
I'm
there's a
doing it
similar
right.
sentiment to that where
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm okay. I know how to handle my social media and my alcohol use, but
Mm-hmm.
you don't.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
Fucking judgment. Like
So
I
stupid.
honestly, what I found that helps is just to really remove myself from the shit so I can see a perspective from the outside and really
That's all
try
it
to
is.
find these spaces of nothingness.
Everything. Like, Amara, you talk about this. Like, there's no right and wrong.
I don't believe in that.
You
I
don't
truly
believe
do
in
not
it.
believe in that. Yeah.
So how, like, who are we to sit here? Who am I? I'm the one doing it. To sit here and say, just do that thing then. Just do that thing. Like, as far as that person is concerned, they may be already doing it.
Yeah.
Right. They're doing it right.
They're doing it
Exactly.
right.
And
Everyone's
my
doing it
right
right.
may be you're wrong and vice versa.
Exactly.
Hmm.
Who the
Exactly.
fuck made you judge? Yeah.
Yeah. And that's the part that's hard to navigate because, and I always say this, we live in a collective world as individuals. And
Yeah.
it's very hard to navigate just our own perspective in our own lives because of the fact that they are influenced and affected by everyone else's. And that's
Yeah.
obvious. One, we saw that, and like this is very physical, but we saw that with COVID. One person got COVID, the world then got COVID.
Yeah.
We have this weird government situation happening, and now it's in Costa Rica.
Yeah.
These things spread like wildfire.
And
Ideas are
Canada.
ideas. That
Yeah.
those don't go away just if the saying goes, you can't kill an idea. And
Yeah.
so it's very
And
hard.
when you said that there is no right or wrong, like I feel this, the people who voted for them feel like, oh my God, this is what exactly what we need. And
Yeah.
so what I'm doing is I am going back to basics and I'm just saying to source, to God, you know what? Here you go. This is way too much for me. I don't know how to resolve this. Here you go. Take the big chunk of things. Tell me what you want to do, and I am just going to do what I can humanly possibly do, but I cannot dedicate 90% of my time to worrying about something that I cannot fix or change.
Hmm.
For some reason, this needed to happen in our history. I don't know the reason. I don't understand it. I don't like it. I don't have to understand it or like it. It's happening. And
Hmm.
all I can do is, what do you want me to do? And here you go. Here's my worries. That's all I can do. That's what I'm doing, dude, because I was losing my shit.
Hmm.
And you
Hmm.
know me, I am not intense at all, ever, ever.
Uh, okay.
Never.
Never.
But I was just taking it all in. And I just said, why am I taking it all in? I don't want to. I'm
Well,
done.
what was leading up to it? Like
Nothing.
nothing. There's something.
What was leading up for me taking all of this shit?
Yeah. Like how did that boundary dissolve enough for you that you started saying yes to shit?
I allowed it to happen. That's it. I opened the doors and just said,
See, but there's something underneath it. This is my point. You didn't just allow it. There was something that gave you the allowance. I don't know.
I was scared, and I thought that by being
Okay.
completely, on top of the news, somehow would magically tell me what to do, or there was something that I could do because I was afraid. I
Yeah.
am.
Isn't that interesting?
Yeah.
Right? What a little bit of fear can do.
Oh my
That's
God, it looks like you're a coach or something.
Oh,
What
what?
a great insight, dude. Wow. Yeah. Fear. Fuck. Fear is the key to opening the door to your energy.
right. And I think that is the point that they're trying to get us to, is to be in fear so that we continue to give away our power and our autonomy and our sovereignty and our choices and our decisions, because it's very easy, and we can look at history for examples of how fear begets the control to be, you know, redistributed to the folks that are putting the fear in our minds. And it's not to say that the fear isn't real, but it also is on purpose. And so then what is the solution, right? Is to face both the reality of the fear and also to continue to move in opposition of it. Like,
Hmm.
some of the most radical things are to continue to be in joy, are to continue to live in collective community and rise together rather
Hmm.
than what they want you to do.
Mhm.
Easily said than done, but that is the reality. And I think what I was saying before, and like feeling the weight being distributed, now we're
Hmm.
all sort of in this same pool. We're in the same boat. And so how then do we navigate is together.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Collectively. We can be warriorship, and also we can be enjoying and in enjoyment of one another. And in the position that we are in, there's fucking joy everywhere. Don't forget that part.
You can also create it.
Yeah.
You can also create it. So what do you guys think then about the people online that, like, the call outy people, where it's like, if you're silent, you're part of the problem. If you're not doing anything to fight against this, then you're fighting with it.
But I think that, I mean, giving your opinion, I mean, there is one guy, Benicio Jarquin, that I really admire. And the way that he's showing up is he says, I'm going to create a community of love and respect. And it is like, it has a name, something like that, but it's about love and respect, where he's going to post things, ideas and collaborations and everything all around love and respect, not anti government, not to bring ideas to bring anybody down, just for love and respect. And I'm like, that's it. Yeah.
Well,
And
the
also
same way
saying
one thing
like,
spreads, so does love and respect.
yeah, and also saying like, if you don't do anything, then you're complicit. Says who? Says who?
Mhm.
Yeah, this
Says
goes
who?
It's like,
back
if
to
you can't be as polarizing as possible in media, then you're not heard.
You're
well,
just
that's
That's
good.
receiving
that's
another
what it's
command.
that's what's been created
Yeah.
with all of the fear mongering,
Hmm.
is you don't have a voice unless it's like drastically polarizing,
Yeah. And that is
which is
another command
absurd.
that you decide if you want to follow it or not.
Hmm.
Right. Yeah. And
Hmm.
there's judgment too on what it means to be silently complicit. I think that doing, going back to right and wrong, like there's not one way. And so whatever you decide is your action, and that should be enough for the next person. You're not standing in front of them as the person being prosecuted. Like, they don't have that authority, although they think that they do, because this is the world that we've allowed to be made, is
Yeah.
the judge and the jury and everybody else is guilty. But who's to say that your silence isn't because your actions speak louder than that?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. Or maybe because that is your contribution, your silence, your beingness. Maybe that's what you need to do, and that's fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, there is there is not one response. I think it's just an
No.
invitation to for us to think and go internally and say, what can I give? What am I willing to give? And what serves me and the people that I can serve right now. That's it.
Yeah, I know. I know we've gone back to this message multiple times, but it's like,
Yeah.
I'm only one person, said billions of people.
Mm. But that
You know,
and
like we can,
Well, that's
today
why
I was in a
community is
yeah.
the important part.
today I was in a mastermind, and one of the things that I was telling them, I went to Seville for this big event. It was very beautiful, but very intense. And then I had 2 weeks where after the event, that was 36 hours of go, go, go. I had to work like literally every day. And then I missed the mastermind. So the people in the mastermind were like, are you sabotaging yourself because you said you were going to do this? And I just said, wait, 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 wait. And I had a conversation in the mastermind today, and I said, we live in this society that is an all or nothing. If you're going to create something, it has to be humongous. If not, it doesn't make sense. Why? And my big aha in Sevilla was, I don't want to start so big. I want to start step by step and fucking enjoy the journey.
Mhm.
When I thought that I was going to write my first book, I said, oh my God, I want to write it. I sat down and wrote the plot of a 7-part novel. That, of course, I never did it. It was way too big for me. And that I feel is happening with all of us. We want to start a business. Okay, what are you going to do to create your first million? Dude, let me make my first $100. And then we talk about millions.
Mhm.
I'm going to start to talk to the world. Okay, then you have to invest in this and do all of these million, billion, trillion followers. It reminds me of Dr. Evil from Austin Powers.
$1
Million,
million.
billion. But everywhere you go, every time you want to do something, it's billions.
Yeah. Right. I
Okay.
also think that is such a mechanism to keep people small, though.
Yeah, but
You
of
know, like
course,
this,
too
once
big.
again, is propaganda where it's like, go big or go home. And
Yeah,
it's most people can't go big. That's not
exactly.
the way that we were designed to create or to live. And so once they figure out that they can't go big right away, then they quit.
Mhm.
You nailed it. That is the way that we were designed, to take it step by step. Biologically, it's like grabbing a virgin and just saying, go to Jamaica, baby, and your first time will be there. Have fun. No, you cannot. Sorry, that was what came to mind.
Lap slapper.
Yes.
It's what came to mind. It's just like, sorry. Yeah.
Oh no, don't apologize.
We
I
love
don't
it.
accept that.
So funny.
Yeah, but I just wanted a visual that
Oh, I
everybody
got
can
you.
understand.
Oh,
I
I
got
got it.
you.
Yeah.
Visual it.
Okay.
Planted.
But when we're starting to do something, we are so freaking asshole-ish with ourselves. It's
Mhm.
like boom or nothing. And
Well,
then
this
of
is why
course,
we've designed the accountability club, Fran. This is what this is for.
yeah,
Our club is to come and get shit done.
yeah,
There's no even like get it done. It's just get shit done.
exactly.
Whatever that is. Because it's gonna build to something eventually.
Exactly.
And even
Exactly.
I think is a ruse to say that it's go big or go home, because what those people never want to tell anyone is all of the things that created those that the look of the big. No one's out there telling you the small things that they did or the daily tasks that they had to do to get to a big result. They just want to pretend like it happened yesterday and you're fucking stupid for not reaching those levels. Those are lies. It's not even
Nice.
real. And that's what makes it propaganda. It's not even that it's a go big or go home. It's just false.
Yeah,
That's not real.
that's
Those
not
are
real.
Yeah.
if
No.
if
Yeah.
it does happen, those are outliers. That's not human behavior.
Yeah.
Right. Right. It's luck, chance, right place, right time.
which is
Something contributed to that.
but that is also how you get there. Luck, chance, right place, right time, putting yourself in places like that. The
Yeah.
equation is the same, but some have higher effects. That's just real. That's just life. That's
Yeah.
just
Right. And the luck
consumer
might have
demand.
been your 100th time being there. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Rich Litvin says, how do you become a superstar overnight? And he says, one step at a time for 20 years, my love.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
mean,
Yeah.
I am fucking up the quote because I heard it a long time ago, but I'm like, yeah, the overnight success is bullshit.
Oh, yeah.
And that was such a powerful thing. And but Mari is right. People show you their big success and they don't show you all of the process to get there. So
Mhm.
when externals come and see it, it's just like, oh, Jill became a millionaire. I want to do what she does. She just grabbed her hair and went like this. That's it. That's what I have to do. Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
hmm
Yeah.
And then the other side of it is what are you willing to actually put forth in order to actually rise to that occasion? Because the folks that are potentially getting to this overnight success likely signed themselves up with the devil. Is that what you want? It's possible. Is that what
Hmm.
you're willing to do to give your whole fucking entire soul and being to become
Hmm.
a success? Because that's what it takes. It's available, but you also have to look at the other side of the coin
The
that
sacrifice.
is right.
Yeah.
That's
What is the input that you're willing to give to get the output, right?
yeah.
And so you can get to success in time, with patience, with consistency, unless you want to burn out and just fuck up all of your relationships and your health and just
Mhm.
become successful and fucked up.
We're also assuming what success means for people here, though, right? Like what we've been conditioned
Oh,
to know or to see what success is popularity, is likes, is
1
views,
million
is
anything.
1 million, right? But that's not success to me at all. That's
Mhm.
not my definition of success. I'm successful right now. I am living a life that I chose on my terms. Do I have $1 million? No. Do I want $1 million? Yes, because I would do way more things with that and way more good too. And also, I'm not in a hurry. I feel successful and I'm at a low in my business right now, if I'm being honest. This is the lowest my business has been since I started it. And I still feel successful, you
I
know?
love that. I
Yeah.
love that. Yeah.
So
I would
what are we even chasing? Like, let's get clear on that first. For me, it's freedom. Fucking every time, all the time, all day long.
okay too.
Yeah.
Open.
Freedom, alignment, creativity,
Mhm.
Yeah.
not
Right.
fucking imposed, not
Right.
good on numbers, not good on my head, feels good in every single cell in my body. That it feels like a hell yes.
Yeah. So again, like to my point of the overnight success or the what are you actually chasing?
Yeah.
What is the output that you're looking for? Because I bet it's not
1
going
million
to be the
souls.
thing that you're actually looking for.